Hey everyone, this is Sonar Wave with a new review. I've been absent. I've not been well. It's nothing serious, just some sinus issues, and there's not really been a lot for me to review. My local stores haven't really had anything new. We still haven't gotten to Wave 1 Kingdom Voyages yet. Wave 2 hasn't appeared, and neither has the new Studio Series stuff, so I haven't had anything to review. So I'm thinking I might just start going through my collection and finding stuff to review. Even if it's been out for a long time, it'll just be some content at least. And then I came across these. These are snapped together Pokemon model kits that I've found in my local Zing EB games. These are a couple I've already done. So Mew and Eevee. Eevee does come with the second face, so you can have that face if you want, or you can just have the regular face. His ears move as well, so you can pretty much have him however you want. He sits, he stands, he runs. With Mew though, you can only really have Mew sitting as is, and yes, you can see the cat in the background. That's my Jazz, my baby. The tail, as you can see, is used for balance. Even with Eevee, you do need to keep the tail somewhat pushed onto the ground, just to give him a little bit of stability when he's sitting. But otherwise, no, he's generally pretty good. Like, there he's standing, and the head does move. You've got some movement in the head as well, so like you can pretty much do anything with him. The tail moves as well, so me, I prefer just to have Eevee sitting. If you want him to sit a little more forward, I would have the tail pushed onto the ground. But that's just me. It's, they're designed for however you want them to look. You can have them displayed as you wish. And this is the one I'm doing today. This is Lugia, obviously. There's a whole heap of them. I'm slowly working my way through the ones that I like. As I say, I got this through Zing here in Australia, so Zing and EB Games both carry it. I don't know who else would. As for overseas, I believe Canada still has EB Games. I don't know about America, but maybe try Big Bad Toy Store. I honestly couldn't tell you if they carry it or not. I've not actually looked on there, but this is what you come with. You get several trees, you get some stickers if they need it. Generally it's for the eyes, maybe some detailing for the wings, stuff like that, so it's pretty simple, but it's also fun. I've quite enjoyed putting it all together. There's the instructions, so, and they're pretty detailed. So I thought I might make a video of me putting this together and see how that goes over. I might do more if it's popular. Otherwise I'll just keep collecting and building them myself, because that's just fun. So how's everyone been doing? I hope everyone's been staying safe. I did have to wear a mask temporarily for a while, but they've managed to get the outbreak that was here under control, so we don't have to wear one anymore, which will stop some people complaining, because some were just bitching about it for, I reckon, the hell of it. So what can you do? I probably shouldn't be doing this without glasses on, but I am, so. And these break off pretty easily from the sprues. So you don't have to go wrestling with them, you don't have to cut them off, you don't get any part left stuck to it like you normally would. So yeah, no, I definitely think they're worth getting. As I said, they're a bit of fun. They're something kids can do. It recommends ages 6 and up. So, but I'd maybe give them to an 8-year-old. I wouldn't really trust kids that young. I apologise for the moving and such. I currently have crap all over my desk, so I'm trying to find somewhere else I can temporarily film stuff. If you're wondering what that crashing was, that was just something falling on the floor. Nothing to worry about. We're also heading into winter now here in Australia. It's getting to that time of the year. So that means places like America will be going into summer. I actually prefer winter myself. I've always liked the colder months. And I tend to run a little warmer than most people, so that's another reason I prefer the cold months as well. And there's Lugia's tail, which will have some movement to it, as you can see when it joins with the rest of him. Of course, since I live up in Queensland, we don't really get winter up here. We get maybe a month out of the 3 months of winter where it is legitimately cold enough to be winter-ish. But that could also just be me. I was born and raised in Victoria, so for me it's not quite as cold as it is for other people. My first year up here, I saw people running around in the middle of winter dressed like we are in Victoria, and I was still in pretty much a knee-length dress with no cardigan or anything. I wasn't even cold. It didn't even faze me in the least, and I just found it hilarious because it wasn't nearly as cold for me. And people would ask me, "Aren't you cold?" And I'd be like, "No, not really. I come from Victoria." And that pretty much just explained everything to them. As soon as I mentioned I come from Victoria, they're just like, "Oh, okay." And that's it. It just made sense to them why I was dressed the way I was. And I find that absolutely hilarious. I really do. And this is going to form one of the wing joints, so it shall be installing in a minute. Oh, this isn't going as well as I thought it would.